open the project. Here you can able to see there is a sheet kind of wall paneling is there. So how we can able to create this sheet kind of panels using curtain wall system, and let us create how to create a collaborative file. How to we can see for that we'll create one new project or maybe the architectural one. Okay. And here we can draw some central files. So to create what is the collaborative file and what is the local file, we have to get an idea. Collaborative file is where multiple people can work on a single file. Once you can here you can able to see there is one option called synchronize, but currently it is a local file. Only one person is working in this file. It will it only save to give access to other person also working on the same project. Whether if we draw another wall maybe here, it will also get reflected in your project while you are syncing. If you sync, this wall will appear, and if you sync, means your wall will be appearing to not only once, whatever you are modeling, it will be visible to them. Whatever you are modeling, it will be visible to you while doing the synchronize. To create a collaborative file, the first thing is you have to go to collaborative and you have to create the workset. Once you created one workset, we can able to see the workset will be active here. So what is a workset? Worksets is nothing but here you may be working on some area or maybe some elements. You may be working on walls only. You may be working on floorings and ceilings maybe. Or else you may be working on block one, you may be working on block two in the same Revit file. So in workset, you have to create your new workset like maybe walls or blocks, whatever you want, and you can press OK. Once you started modeling, if I draw any wall, if I click that wall, in properties tab, workset will be there here. Under workset, walls is the workset we have created currently. So it was automatically came to the workset. Not only the wall, whatever the component or anything you are placing, you will get it will be added directly to that workset. So he may be working on another workset, like with respect to his name or maybe his block name or his element's name. It's based upon your usability. Like whatever the names you want, you can able to adjust it. Now, once the workset has been created, you can save your file with your desired location. It will ask some prompt. Once workset is created, and here you can able to see synchronize and modify is now turned on automatically. If you close the file, and you have to open the central collaborative file using this file open only, and go to project. Under the project, you can go to folder where you saved your file. You can go directly. Here, you have to cross check whether this creating locally is appearing. And then you have to open it. You should not directly double click the file and open it. Always you have to open the central file like this. And then if you synchronize, it will be appeared with other person system also. he can also able to, he also need to open the file like file open and then project and where he was like open and this tick will be automatically appear once the workspace has been created. Okay. So this is how the collaborative file works. So this is how a collaborative file works. And now let us see how to create the how to do the copy monitoring. Copy monitoring is nothing but get levels, grids, and other elements from other Revit files to our project. Here there is no levels has been set in this new project. It's basically in the default levels is there. And if we want to get levels from other project, we have to go to collaborate and under the collaborate we have to go to copy and monitor. Before that we have to link your desired Revit file which you need to. Now I'm linking the some other project to our project. Once the project has been linked, project has been linked. Section B. And here some levels are there with respect to the this link to the Revit files. And this level is defaultly created levels. Now I have to go to collaborate and in collaborate copy monitor is there. Under the copy monitor, you have to go with select link and you can select the inserted link. Now we came into project monitor. Now I want to copy these levels. Before that I can get everything listed. Okay. Levels, grids, columns, walls and posts. We can able to copy this kind of elements. Now I have to copy the levels. So I went to copy and if I click this selecting the levels which I want to copy, I don't want this one. Copy these levels. I press finish here. So once if the copy has been finished now, if I hide the level, hide the linked files, the levels has been copied from the linked files. You may have 10 to 15 levels, maybe you no need to create the levels from scratch. You can using the copy monitor, you can copy the levels, grids, whatever you want. The same for the grids also. Here this is a linked Revit model. If I hide this one, you can't able to see any grids in our model. The same, I can go to copy monitor, correctly, and then I have to copy it, and I can simply click the multiple, and I can select all the grids. And if I have to finish here, not this one, here. I created Finish. The levels has been copied successfully. Now I have to finish one more time here. So if I remove the link, download the levels has been created, levels and grids has been created using the link to the Revit files. So this is how the copy monitor works, and this is how you can able to create a collaborative file using the workset. You can able to collaborate, and using the copy monitor, you can get the link to the Revit files, levels, and the grids without no need to create a newly for each and every time. And other than that, there is some other option also in collaborative file, like interference check and other things will be there. Like if I created model fully, I want to check what are all the clashes I'm facing in the model, like maybe wall may be clashing with another wall, and maybe floor may be clashing with walls. The object of 500. So there may be lots of clashes. So to check what are all the clashes happening in our model, we can go to interference check, and we can go to run interference check. Here we have to select in current project what to which elements you want to get the interference to be checked. I want for the walls, what are all the elements getting clashing with my walls? I want all. And if I press OK, it has created a list of elements which was clashing with my walls. I can export this one, and I can save it as a HTML. Okay, now I can go to that folder. So here, this is the exported one. Open this one. Here we can get the IDs, like basic wall is getting clashing with this basic wall. Here it was showing some IDs. We can select the element using their IDs. This is called the element IDs. Element IDs. So we can make it minimize here. And we want to select those elements. I can simply go to here and I can able to select, but I can able to see what are all the elements it's getting clashing. So this floor is getting clashing with this wall. Like if you go to 3D view, you can able to check. See, the floor is completely inside the wall. Like with this one, the floor is getting selected, and with this one, wall is getting selected. The same floor will be getting clashing by all sides of walls. So it was getting different errors, and wall plus wall clash is also there. I think these two walls is getting clashing. See, So we can able to get the reference that like this. We can able to while doing the large scale projects, we can able to identify what are all the elements which getting clashing with other elements. So let's see how to create that sheet kind of wall layering, like for warehouse projects, how to create a sheet kind of process. Let me do simply. Tell them only to when it's easy only. First of all, I can go create one cutting panel. In cutting panel, if I go to in 3D mode, like this, this is the cutting panel we have drawn here. If I create one more grid, so this one is the curtain panel, and this one is the curtain wall, full wall, and small pieces in what is called the curtain panels. Okay, so here I want to create photos by photo. I have created a group of panels by interval of 4000 by 4000, both horizontally and vertically. So I want this panel to be that wave kind of pattern. For that, I can go to new family, file, new family. Under here, I can get the curtain panel, curtain wall panels is there. Okay, open that one. Here, this one is exterior, and I can simply draw the model length. See, almost around the 350. If I do this, I know creating some that sheet profile. We have loaded. Now let us see. So our panel has been created, but the extrusion parts need to be come out. We can now the sheet element has been created. I can simply manage copy the element. Always try to give the typical value exactly. This last one is very minimal spacing. You increase the value. So this is how we can able to create a sheet kind of wall layering using the curtain panel system. You can use this. You can use this one in your product. Panels. It is the curtain panels and its uses. So do you guys have any doubt?
Sir, you draw the modeling with lines, right?
Oh, it's excuse. I just draw the lines to process whether it was
Also,
coming to end to end,
with
and I have
extension or with reference line?
first I have drawn with the line. After that, I came up and I draw the extrusion. This one is extrusion. See, with the lines, you draw only lines will be there. This one is the extrusion. If you go with profile option, then only the lines will be there.
First, we draw lines with the reference.
Yeah. First, you have to get the lines first to the project and cross-check whether it was aligning end to end, whether it was working. Then we will go with the execution part to get without any errors. So first itself, if you are going with executions, it may be not perfectly and it may be not working. So first check with your lines first. If the line is working, then you can go with the executions. The doubt.
Okay,
No,
sir.
sir.
we are almost always over at the end of the session. Maybe next session we'll be by concluding with doing a final project or sample project. We are already did some couple of projects while doing a classic cycle for situation. At the initial stage, we have created some residential buildings and all.